Hi, my loves. Good morning. And it's morning here, so good morning. And welcome to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about an opportunity to take charge of your life and of your education. I'm a young person, and I know that the one of the goals or one of the dreams of every young person out there is to get a bachelor's degree, to get a degree, basically to get an education, either formal or informal, so that they can be more resourceful and more useful to themselves and to the society at large. And I'm also familiar with the challenges that a person can go through in the process of trying to get, an education if you want to go through the normal formal route that we are used to as Africans or as Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian in case you are watching from another country. Usually we write JAMB, we write WAEC, we write NECO, we write all these are exams that qualify you to get into the university in Nigeria or in some African countries. And you passing all those exams, first of all, can be a challenge. Now, not because you're not smart sometimes, you can be very smart, but pass three and fail one, or not even fail it, but you don't just get up to the cutoff mark that you need to do that course in a normal Nigerian university, and then all your hard work goes to drain. Now, after successfully doing all of this, you get into the university, and all you do with your life for the time being, like for the time that you are pursuing your bachelor's degree, you just read, go to school, go to school, chase after lecturers, worry about your academics, and then sometimes you are done with your university education and you realize that everything that you have studied is not relevant in the workforce today, um or in the workspace today, or you realize that it's hard for you to adjust to normal life because you are not used to how everything works outside of school. We are not taught how to adjust and adapt to the world outside school. And you basically might feel lost and take a while to adjust. Now, the opportunity that I'm about to share with you would change that experience. You are going to get familiar with working and schooling and going about everything that concerns your life while you get your bachelor's degree, you know. So, yeah, I think this is very useful. So, stick around and watch to the end and learn. The name of the school that helps you get this opportunity or that offers this opportunity is BYU. And I have a previous video where I talked about this. I would link that video here. I talked about the benefits of getting a degree online there. And we should be familiar by now with schooling online because it's everywhere. Like every time we see advertisement of online courses that you can take. Okay, my mic is still on. You see advertisement of online courses that you can take, and get certificates. Maybe not bachelor's degrees, but certificates. But this time you can get a bachelor's degree. So the name of this school is BYU, and the full meaning of BYU is Brigham Young University. Now, where is Brigham Young University located? It is a normal university like the universities that you're familiar with in your country or in your environment or in Nigeria, like OAU, like Unilore, like Unilag, it's a university like that, but it's not in Nigeria, it's in the US, and it is in Idaho in the US. Now it has other branches across the US, It has a branch in Hawaii, in other parts of the US basically, but it has a main branch in the US. It has a main branch in Idaho. Um, but the school is aware, or they are aware basically that not everybody has the opportunity or the financial capacity to come over there and school and get quality education. So they decided to make quality education, the same education that you get when you school on campus there, they decided to make it available to everyone around the world at a more affordable price, to be able to school and get good education. And that is what birthed BYU Pathway. I hope you're following and I hope you still understand. So BYU, Brigham Young University, is a university in the United States that has branches, one in Idaho, one in Hawaii, and they decided to choose a set of courses that people can take online and still get bachelor's degrees or still get BScs in those fields online from the comfort of your home, regardless of any country that you live in. You can get you can school basically and get your bachelor's degree. And they made that they created a new schooling pattern that starts with a pre-degree program called BYU Pathway. Now, BYU Pathway is a 6 months course. At the time I did it, it was 1 year. It took 1 year to complete it, but now it has been modified to a 6 months program. Now, like I said, it's like a pre-degree program, and when you do it, then you can qualify to start your degree. In total, the um, period of time you need to get your degree, the standard period of time you need to get your degree is 3 years, with the 6 months of BYU pathway included. Now, without the 6 months of BYU pathway included, that would be 2 years and 6 months instead of spending like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years in a Nigerian university and suffering strike and coming out and realizing that that 6 years of your life might have just been a waste, maybe except for the connections that you built with people. So yeah, you can spend that less time and still achieve the same thing, not even the same thing, achieve better because it's better education. Now, not only do they help you get a bachelor's degree, it is very flexible. Now, this is where taking charge of your life comes in place because of the flexibility of, the program. Let me explain this with my experience of getting a degree with them. So I started my BYU Pathway program in 2019, and after I was done with it, I decided that I want to go for a volunteering service that would take me 1 year and 6 months. And while I was doing that, I could not school at the same time. So I put a pause on my schooling. I went for 1 year and 6 months. I came back in 2021. Yeah. I left in 2019 and came back in 2021. Yeah, that's correct. And then I decided that I think immediately after I came back, I started my degree. I continued my degree, but I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do. There were a couple of courses that I had interest in, and sometimes like a lot of us feel like that we're interested in this, we're interested in that, we're interested in this, and we don't know which one to choose. I was in that um situation. So I chose a course in family relations, and I took one or two courses, and then I realized that that was not necessarily the part that I wanted to major in, although I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it a bit. But that was not the part that I wanted to major in. That was not the field I wanted to major in. At the time, that was how I felt. And then I decided to take a course in public health, and I did it, and I still felt like there was something more that I had not found. And then I decided to do medical billing and coding. Now, we know that we don't have this leverage or this opportunity to jump from one course to another if we are going to, a normal Nigerian university. That's minus the expense or the cost of changing from one course to another, because we know schooling in Nigeria is expensive. School fees is expensive. Hostel fee, transportation, feeding. You can't do nonsense. But anyways, I had that leverage and I'm glad I took advantage of it. Eventually I did medical billing and coding, and I just completed my certificate in medical billing and coding last month, I think. And now I'm starting family relations and family search again. Now, when I'm done with these two certificates, I'll be able to get my bachelor's degree finally. Now, if you do the analytics properly, you see that I would most probably spend more than 3 years trying to get my bachelor's degree. This is because of all the up and down that I've been doing, jumping from one course to another. And in between, I learned how to bake. I'm a baker now, and I've been running my business. I've also involved myself in a lot of other different things in my life. Like I've indulged in different aspects of my life in order to live a full life. I've not just been schooling, reading, and it really makes me happy. And I think that anybody that lives their life that way, just my opinion though, would be really glad they did. I don't think that education has to be the formal way that it is done, you know, going to the university, going to class, coming back, reading, being scared of your lecturer, basically all that drama that happens in the university. You can enjoy the process of getting your bachelor's degree. And yeah, that's what BYU has helped me do, minus the fact that it is very affordable. It is very, very affordable. If not because dollar is showing us shiggy right now, even with that, it is still very affordable. I think my last school fee was about it was up to $10, about $3 or $4, and everybody has a discount, like a scholarship is available for every student to apply. So you apply, and there's a high chance that you get it at least maybe 30%, 20%, 50%, depending. There are just so many benefits basically. And the flexibility is what I love the most. You can get a degree from the comfort of your house and still be involved in every other aspect of your life. Like, you don't have to just go to school and that is all that you do for 6 or 5 years, and then you come out and realize, what have I been doing? Like, what I'm doing doesn't really, now that I'm done, it doesn't really add so much value to my life. I That was actually not what I needed to get what I want, which is a better life or good job opportunities. You don't have to do that. You don't have to follow that format anymore, because in my opinion it's even gradually getting outdated. I don't want to say it's a waste of time, even though I'm saying it. But honestly, sometimes it feels like that. Although, depending on the course you take, if you are studying maybe medicine or nursing or law, basically a course that you need practicals, yeah, you should be in the forwards of a university where you can do all those practicals. But if it's a tech course, if it's something that you don't really need a confined space and all of that to learn and to practice what you are learning, then you can simply take a course online or school online. Get your certificates, get your degrees, get yourself familiarized with the workforce as you do so, as you school, start working and making money, and even like footing your bills while you school, and enjoy your life, live life. You know, You don't have to be just a student. Okay? So yeah, that's basically what I have to share with us today. If you're wondering how you can be a BYU pathway student or be a BYU student or get your degree online, search byupathway.edu on Google or Safari, whichever browser you're using, and to take you to their website. And the website is very easy to navigate. So you just log in, probably create an account or something, and proceed to register. Registration is currently on right now as I speak to you, or whenever you find this video. I think registration is always open. You just choose the semester you want to start. So, yeah, please do that if you would like to take advantage of this opportunity. And I think that you should take advantage of this opportunity. So, please do, and take charge of your life and live a full life. Don't let Nigeria stress you, please. Save yourself the stress and start living your life. Like, start chasing your dreams and achieving your goals and living life to the fullest. Okay? Yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched till the end, until my next video, see you guys. I love you. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Until next time, bye. Mwah.